everybody, you're probably wondering, no, he's not at home. And I am not at home at my typical place. I am down south, actually in the Smoky Mountains. So I decided to make a typical Smoky Mountain meal, actually Appalachian or Appalachia or what I call it, and it's soup beans. It's a very simple recipe. It cooks all day. So let me show you what I have for the ingredients. Okay, let me show you what goes into this soup bean. I have about 3/4 of a pound of pinto beans, which I soaked overnight. Then I have a big shallot chopped up, a couple of bay leaves, 2 cloves of garlic, some salt, about a tablespoon of cumin, some freshly ground pepper, some smoked paprika, and 1 ham hock. And it's about 32 ounces of chicken stock, or you can use water if you want. It doesn't matter. So let's put this stuff together in a crock pot, and I'll show you that. Now let's take the beans. Okay. Take the shallots. Take the ham hock here. Nice smoky flavor that thing has. Throw in a couple of bay leaves. Tablespoon, teaspoon of salt, because the ham hock has already salted. So you want to be careful with that. About a teaspoon of cumin, let's put in the garlic, a little bit of smoked paprika. You don't need that much because the ham hock already has the smoke in it. And then some freshly ground pepper. To your taste. It doesn't matter. And then last, let's get the chicken stock in there. As I said, it's up to you, 32 ounces. This is 32 ounces. You can always, probably gonna have to add maybe a little bit water or so, or more chicken stock. So here's the crock pot. Let's cover it up. Actually, let me stir this first a little bit. There we go. Right there. And I will have this on low heat. Let's put it for now for like 6 hours. In 6 hours we check how it's developed, and then we go from there. I see you in about 6 hours. Hey friends, welcome back. It's been about 6 hours. Now let's, before we add some more ingredient here, Let's taste it. Okay. Let's stir this up a little bit. Oh yeah, this is nice. Okay. Let's give it a taste test. Not bad. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more garlic powder. And yeah, here. I think I have some. Let me add a little bit of garlic powder. Just about a teaspoon. That should do it. Let's stir it around. And let me show you close up what I'm going to put in. Here we go. What I did here, I cut up or diced up some celery, carrots, and some red bell peppers. So I'm going to add this into the mix. And the reason I did it now is we're going to cook this for about 2 more hours. If I had it in the whole 6 hours, it'd be all mush. That's no good. You want to have a little bit of crunch in those vegetables. So let me stir this around. And the liquid looks pretty good. I don't think so we need to add any more. The ham hock is already falling apart. Let me show you. And this is how it looks like. So we will cook this for a while. All right, guys. Hey, it's been nearly 8 hours and it's done. So I'm ready to serve this. And I'm going to show you how to dismantle the ham hock. And I'm going to serve it with some traditional cornbread, which I made. Everybody knows how to make that. It's a cornbread mix. So let me give you a close-up on how I'm going to disassemble that ham hock, serve it, and then we try it. Okay? All right, you guys see the ham hock in here. It's all like falling off the bone. So what you want to do is just dismantle it. You know, I like the skin. Why not? Just take it all apart. It's awesome. Just leave the bone in. I mean, for any leftovers, you keep this soup, any leftovers, keep the bone in, and it's awesome. Even that contains the flavor even more. So let me do the skin here. All right. You don't have to keep the skin if you don't like the skin. Now let me take a bowl here. And let's serve it. Get a nice piece of that. Get some beans. There we go. All right, now let's taste it. And for the final moment, I taste it. I'll let you know how it tastes. Here we have it. Wonderful bean soup with some cornbread. Let's dip the cornbread in first. Just like that. Get some of this. Excellent. I feel the smokiness of the ham hock. It's amazing. Not too salty. And it's just wonderful. Wonderful Smoky Mountain dish. I really just discovered, like a couple of months ago, on YouTube. And hey, since I'm down here in the Appalachia or whatever you want to call it, and Smoky Mountains, I thought that's a great dish. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe, hit that like button and that bell. Hey, and I see you on another episode of my cooking show. Bye. Take care.